Any officer set over me, even to the peril of my life.
Now, another quick experience of JNK. I was in the LC, line of control. Was posted from that time. I was in Gandhinagar, and from there was going to my unit, 18 Dogra, in the line of control right along the border. And was very happy. One always feels very happy when he joins back his unit. Was gone, and I was appointed Alpha Company Commander. So I was very happy of my area. In the meantime, due to some bad luck or something, we had some casualties. One day the Pakistanis came, and our 2-3 guys were coming, and they killed them. There was another incident again. We had, one odd casualty in the firing. So we were determined now to take a revenge. And can you believe it? To take that revenge virtually, we launched number of fire assaults, and some Pakistanis got killed. We had the confirmation, but in the meantime, a very interesting incident took place. Now, one fine day, the police SHO, I got a call from him of Rajouri. I met him, and we met him in a bridge, Rajouri bridge. He came. He said, "Sir, we have an informer, and he wants 5 lakh rupees, and the area leader of Puch and Rajouri is here, and he is guiding them back to Pakistan, and they will follow a particular route, and you can kill them tonight, and they will come around 1 o'clock. His name was Sher Khan. I said, Sher Khan? Oh my God. He was the biggest leader of that area then. And he says he's with 2 people. So I was very happy. So I, along with that man, and his name was Iqbal, that informer. So we went along with that. We laid a siege of an area of that room. I took 2-3 parties with me, and we were thinking he will come. To my bad luck, what happened that night? Oh my God, what a rain, and what a storm. Can you believe there is a small nala, I had put a party across that nala. My party got separated from me, the nala was overflowing, they couldn't join me. We abandoned that operation, and they came. It was 26th of August, 1997, I still remember the date. And with great difficulty, I rescued them in the morning and got them together, tired, not slept whole day. Went back, slept there in my post. At 12:30 again got call from that same SHO. And he said, "Sir, that chap is again come." And I met him again in the same bridge, because you can't meet him anywhere. In the bridge, I was sitting in my gypsy, and he came, he entered from behind, and along with the SHO, and he said, "Sir," he says that yesterday because of the storm they stopped, and now tonight they will be coming. And that man took me again nearby stop. Yesterday we were in a different spot. Today he said this route is slightly changed, and he said from here he will make them cross the Rajouri river, and he will pick up these tubes from here. So couple of tubes where he had already kept there. He said he will get the tubes, so he will make them sit here, and you can do whatever if you like. And so now exactly we laid the siege. Now unfortunately it was an open field kind of thing, open football ground kind of thing. It wasn't football ground but open field. Now there was a route track in between, but how do you lay an ambush in that? So we had to go beyond the field, but there were a couple of bushes. With 3-4 people I sat behind that bushes, and the route was just about 15 meters from my place. With trusted 4-5 people, I sat there, put the LMG there, and waited for that man. And remaining people I put behind one ahead, one behind, the way we do in the army. exactly I remember 12:10. I heard something. My chap also pushed me, and we saw 3 shadows crossing from the wire fence, coming into the field, and they advanced towards me. Then I saw them sitting down. The moment they sat down, one chap got up and went. I could make out he's going to get the tire. We opened the fire. They also opened the fire. But since we were the first one to open the fire, and I could see from their rifles those, what is that called? Sparks. Okay, I could see those sparks from their rifles but both of them I could see the kind of noise they made, because it was 10 yards, and both of them obviously were dead. And immediately we reached, and we knew Sher Khan is on our hand now. And after that, it was jubilation. And next day, it was 27th, 26th operation had failed. It was 27th of August. And 28th, still you can access some newspapers of J&K. It was headlines in every paper. The Sher Khan, the area leader, has been killed. So this was one of the biggest achievement of mine. And thereafter, another experience I will tell you some other time, where we killed 5 of them. That was the most deadly kind of experience. But here the leader was very big, and we really, as a unit, got a lot of appreciation for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the lessons learned from this episode of In the Line of Fire. In any counter-insurgency operation, there are numerous lessons to be learned from each of such operation. Now, what do we learn from this? The first thing is the better coordination between this military, police, and intelligence agencies. Ladies and gentlemen, if in a counter-insurgency area when you are fighting the insurgents or the militants, the terrorists, they have also some kind of base or support base in that area. So in case you do not have a very good coordination with police particularly and intelligence agencies, both civil and military intelligence agencies, then chances of success of your operation may not be that much. So this is the first lesson. The second, whenever you get such kind of information, you have to take prompt action. Action delayed is virtually action denied. After that, the information will be of no value to you. In this case, once we got the information, we immediately swung into action, and within 24 hours, in fact within 12 hours, we launched the operation. And it could not succeed that night because of the rain and storm. And quickly the information was further followed up, and next night it was an absolute success. And one of the top militant of the J&K, Sher Khan, was trapped and killed. So, quick action is required. Thirdly, sometimes you may not hurry up in taking action also. It has to be taken with a pinch of salt. Sometimes informations may be a trap for you. So you got to judge with your experience whether it's a trap or it's actually the correct information. Because such kind of agents who operate in militancy area, most of them are double agents. Can you believe it? There are agents who have connection with the ISI of Pakistan, and they are our informers also. A number of such double agents have been caught in the past. So one has to be very careful before we blindly act on such information. Ladies and gentlemen, the next lesson learned is the teamwork. You saw that the moment the information came, the team swung into action without any training, without any preparation, because everything is ready. In any infantry battalion, you have the Ghatak platoon always ready for action. They just have to be briefed by the commander and they get into action. Similarly, In this case, the Alpha company got into action, so their platoons are always a cohesive team, and in the platoons if they are deployed, so they can take a wonderful action. A cohesive company team can work wonders, and that's what happened. And last but not the least is the junior leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, the leadership from young officers and the junior officers, that is the JSOs and NSOs, is crucial in such kind of environment, because the armed forces operate in very small teams. Sometimes a team of 5 to 6 people. Who leads them? Everywhere the officer can't be there. It is the NCO or the JSO. Therefore, the teamwork has to be excellent. And in this case, the team which actually swung into action and killed those militants were just 4 of them who had put their LMG at the right place, because there was no cover in the entire huge open plain ground which was described to you. So, with these lessons, we come to an end. I hope some lessons have been drawn out of it. Particularly our SSB aspirants, they will understand what the army is, what the CI operations are, how the armed forces operate in the CI environment. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found it useful. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Do also leave us a comment down below with suggestions for future videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell icon so that you don't miss any of our future videos. If this was one of the first videos that you saw from SSB Sure Shot Academy, I would be very happy to inform you that we have 2 state-of-the-art campuses, one in Bangalore and the other one in Hoshiarpur, Punjab. There is a 3rd branch also coming up in Rudrapur, Uttarakhand. In all these branches, we have state-of-the-art campuses with a full-fledged GTO ground as well. All the instructors at all these branches are elite ex-armed forces officers with years of experience behind them. So every month we have 3 batches of a 12-day SSB course. Apart from that, we also have weekend courses for people who are working professionals or are students. Apart from that, we also have a 4-day GTO course, and we also organize a PPDT and GTO overview for a very nominal charge. We also have written exam courses for NDA, CDS, FCAT, INET and the Territorial Army. Apart from these, for the people who cannot make it over to our academy, we also organize online personal interviews which will be taken by Major General VPS Bhakuni, who is also a former commandant of the SSB Center in Bangalore. We also have an online psych test. If you really want the worth of your money, then I would suggest that you go for the online interview and the psych assessment test combo, which you can avail for a discounted price. So if you're interested to know more about any of these courses or the online interview, make sure that you give us a call on the number which is appearing on your screen. You can also drop us an email at info@ssbsureshot.com. Follow us on Instagram for all the latest updates from our academy. Once again, if you found this video helpful, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe for our future videos. Till then, goodbye and take care.